Hello, welcome back and thanks for joining me. It's Judy from Thistledew Creations, and I've shown you before where I get books at the bank. My CIBC, Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce branch in the plaza where I work has a very big lobby where you walk in, and in that lobby where the instant teller machines are, they have a table with books on them and like a can that you can put money in to donate for charity. So I stop by there quite often and just check for really old books or magazines with pretty pictures or whatever. So I want to show you what I found the other day. There was 5 of these books, and they are old. I'm not sure how old. Got beautiful end pages in them that look like old leather, and they are distributed by Heron Books. I was trying to find a date in them before, and I don't think I ever found a date, but they're obviously old. They've got really aged edges, like darkened edges. Like, I know they're old subject matter, but I just don't know exactly how old the books themselves are. Doesn't look like they've been read much. There's some, this one has some pictures in it. I just flipped past one there. Line drawing type old-timey pictures. So these will be fun to play with, and they're a really nice size. They're only 4.5 by 7 1/4 roughly, and then about 1 1/4 thick. So just a nice little journal size. I thought I might do some altered books with them because I'm not a fan of red, but I could go over top of that even with something else, although it's nice just the way it is. But anyway, this one is Notre Dame de Paris, Hugo. And then we have The Lady of the Camellias, Dumas. Again, the same paper, same aged pages. It's got a ribbon. Each one of them has a ribbon bookmark. Some full page drawings in each one. I think I'm just going to have a lot of fun using these. And then The Chartreuse of Parma, Stendhal. I just love these end pages. I'm going to make some smaller sized ephemera with the smaller sized book page. Make a great series of pockets out of them, for instance. This one's Carmen by Marimel. And the last one is Madame Bovary, Flaubert. So yeah, I just wanted to share those. There might be some torn out book pages to share once I start digging into them, if I make an altered book, or maybe I just deconstruct them and use the paper. Great covers. And then this is Diagnostic Criteria from the Psychiatric Association. Quick reference book. And it was community health. It was at the Community Mental Health Center in Cobourg District General Hospital. So they must have been getting rid of, and it's 1980. So it's not ancient, but vintage. And so I thought that might be an interesting read. Some of the different technical things that you might not know by the American Psychiatric Association. And then a first aid book, St. John Ambulance first aid book, which is 1964. So this is an old one, published under authority by the Priory of Canada. And it looks like maybe printed in 74. must have been. And again, very old pages, some red background line drawings. And again, that would be a good reference book to keep. I don't think I have a first aid book, so, but also just a nice vintage book that I could list in my Etsy shop too, is what I was thinking. And here's another one of these psychiatric books. I don't know if it's different. It could be different. It's a different size and a different color. And then the last thing was a copy of Midnight Sun by Stephanie Meyer, which is, it is the Twilight story, but it's from Edward's perspective instead of from Bella's perspective. So I love the Twilight series. I may use my hardcover books of it to make altered books in. I don't know. It's a good book page. There's not a lot of foul words or weird things in it. So anyway, I really like that. So I picked it up because it was practically free. You just do it by donation. And then it shows you the other books on the back here. So that was my bank books haul for the month. I'm working again this weekend, so I may check it out and see if there's anything else there. But my bookshelves are filling up, so it's time to start deconstructing some and using them. So if anyone would like to have a sampling of some old book pages, let me know and I can put together some packets. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. Maybe offer them up for trade or sale. Anyway, interesting place to get books. If you see one of those little free book libraries or anyone's doing a book sale for charity, it's a great way to get the books. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Most of all, have a great day and happy crafting.